Assalamu alaikum. In this video, we are discussing discourse. Specifically, we are talking about definition of discourse, types of discourse, features of discourse, and then we will move to talk about discourse analysis. So let's get started. What is the definition, or what might be the best definition for a discourse? Of course, literature provided several definitions for this concept, but here we are trying to adopt one of the simplest definitions, which is that discourse is a structured and meaningful form of communication. And when we say form of communication, here we are referring to two forms or two types, the spoken discourse and the written discourse. There are some forms for the spoken discourse, like conversation, like debates, like speeches, and such, let's say, forms includes tone, poses, and non-verbal cues. Like for example, you can say depend on the facial expressions, on the body language, on the tone of the speaker, on the poses, the function of poses, all the non-verbal cues within the spoken discourse. And the other set is the written discourse. And here in the written discourse, we don't find the tone, we don't find the facial expressions, the body language, the poses, etc., or the non-verbal cues. But we can say find that the written discourse depends on clarity, grammar, and formal structure. What makes written discourse clarity? For example, the use of punctuation marks. Instead of using pause, we would say, or we would use the comma, and instead of using the tone, we would use the capitalization. Written discourse is of several forms, like essays, like articles, like legal text, etc. For discourse general, there are different types of discourse. And when we discuss and when we come to analyze these discourses linguistically, here we are dealing with linguistic discourse. So that linguistic discourse refers to language beyond individual sentences. Okay? Yeah, and Hannah, we are talking about a set of sentences that work together to form a discourse, focusing on how ideas are structured. And we are, yeah, we concern and we are concerned with we are focused on the ideas and the flow of information within a text, so that it focuses on how ideas are structured and connected in conversation, essays, or other forms of communication. Let's have this example. Conversation, which is a spoken discourse. As you see here, person A, I'm so tired. And person B, did you stay up late last night? Person A, again, yeah, I had to finish my assignments. We can note that the exchange here between the interlocutors, person A and person B, is coherent, as each response provided by each person relates back to the previous statement. So it follows the principles of turn taking and topic maintenance in discourse analysis. Thank you for watching and listening, and see you in another video, inshallah.